Hello everyone. Today's question is odd even linked list. Given a singly linked list, group all odd nodes together followed by the even nodes. Please note here we're talking about the node number, not the value in the nodes. You should try to do it in place. The program should run in O of 1 space complexity and O of nodes time complexity. So I will always recommend you, before solving any linked list problem, try to visualize it either in your mind or on a piece of paper. Then you can move to the implementation part. So we will understand these questions using this example. So in our example, in our questions, we have to print the first odd position node, and then we have to print the even position node, not the value, not the odd value or even value. Here question says print the odd position value first, and then we have to print the even position value. Here I mark as red for odd position, mark blue as even position. So first we have to print the red marked node, and then we have to print the blue marked node, and at the end our answer should be 2 3 6 1 5 4, and at the end of this node null. I hope all of you understood this questions. Now we will move to the solution part. So how we will solve this problem? So as all of you know that we will not move the value inside this node, we will move the node. So how we will do this? So at the next of this odd value, this is even value. If we skip the even value, then we will reach the odd value again. So we will do the same. So we'll skip the even value for odd, and we'll skip the odd value for even. Here we skip even value, then we'll able to reach the next odd value. And if we do the same for even also, if we skip the odd value, then we'll able to reach the, here we will take 3 pointer, that is odd is pointing to head, and we will take a even pointer that is pointing to head dot next, and we will take another pointer that will point the first even node, that is even head, and head is pointing to first odd value, and even head is pointing to first even value, because we will add this at the end of this tailing point of this odd node. So first we write odd dot next equals to, we skip the even node. If we skip the even node, we have to skip the next to next, means odd dot next, odd dot next is odd dot next, and then we will move our odd pointer to odd dot next. So now we visualize it. So odd dot next is odd dot next, means here we skip the even value, and then we'll disconnect the connection, because our odd dot next is pointing to odd dot next, and now we will move the odd pointer. Now our odd is pointing to odd dot next, and odd dot next is pointing to odd dot next, and then we will do the same for even also. We'll skip the odd value for even, and even dot next is even dot next, means we skip the odd value. We one dot next value is 5, and we assign even equals to even dot next. We will disconnect the link and connect odd dot even dot next is even dot next, and we will disconnect the connection, and we'll move the pointer. Now even is pointing to even dot next, and still even dot head is pointing to 1, cause if we not take this pointer, then we will unable to connect with even dot head, that is required at the end of this odd point. Now again we will do odd dot next equals to odd dot next, means now our odd dot next is pointing to odd dot next, and we will move the odd pointer. Now odd is pointing to odd dot next, and now again we will do the same with even. event.next is pointing to event.next.next, and even is pointing to event.next. And now we reach inside this while loop. We use this condition. So inside this while loop, while loop condition should be if odd.next is not null. If odd.next is not null and odd event.next is not null, then we will perform for line, and at the outside of this while loop we will write another line, that is odd.next should be even head. Means at the end of this odd we will connect our even head. After printing the odd value we will print the even value. So we should connect at the end of this odd value, we will connect the even head, then only we able to print after odd even value. First we print odd value and then we will print even value. And as you know, even dot next is null here, so we will write the code. First if head is null, then we will return null, and we take 3 pointer. Odd is head and even equals to head dot next, and even head equals to head dot next same even. So while loop, inside this while loop we write odd dot next and even dot next is not null, then odd dot next equals to odd dot next dot next. So very simple, odd equals to odd dot next. We'll do the same for even dot next equals to even dot next, and even equals to even dot next. And outside of this while loop we will connect odd dot next equals to even head. That's all, and we will return the head. Head is pointing to odd. Okay, now we'll check working or not. Yeah, yes, now I'll submit it. Yeah, got accepted. Thank you for watching this video. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon.